What is up and welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to smash that subscribe button as well as give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions down below if you have any. And don't forget to hit that notification bell as we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you guys to miss, including, that's right, you guys are probably looking forward to my Supreme lookbook. So stay tuned. Be sure you have your notifications turned on so you're alerted as soon as we have that video uploaded to our YouTube channel. All right. And also, just for those of you who have not seen it yet, we have that new join button down below. That's right. We have all of these additional perks that I would love for you guys to check out when you join the Shade gang, including, that's right, a Discord. So if you guys have any questions about that Discord, be sure to drop me a note down below in the comment box. And don't forget, also, we've got new merch. Can't wait for you guys to check that out. We are sold out on new items, but I will continuously be updating you guys on the channel as soon as those items are restocked to the store. So let's get to it. We are going to be discussing Palace right now. And this is a pretty kind of smaller week for the drop list. This is week 11 and we have a very, very pricey brand that I'm quite familiar with. When I lived in San Francisco, I feel like this was a brand that everyone wore for the quality. If you've guessed, that's Arcteryx. And this is definitely a very outdoorsy brand. If you're from the Pacific Northwest or even that side of the US, this is definitely a very, very popular outdoorsy brand. For those of you who don't know my background, I grew up basically in the mountains. So I was a girl who was always going fishing, camping, hiking, you name it. I was obsessed with anything outdoors. So I'm actually pretty stoked about this collaboration that's going to be happening with Palace. The only thing that worries me is the price point. This brand, Arcteryx, is expensive. So it's definitely, I feel like, going to be probably more along the lines of their pricing versus Palace pricing. We'll see. So that could limit the options that I want to go for this week, since I did drop a ton on Supreme today. Be sure again to stick around for that video later on tonight, and you guys can see how much money I've wasted. So let's see what money can be wasted with Palace now. Let's go through it. So starting with the Palace Arcteryx hat. This is a nice hat. I mean, it's very simple. It's got their branding, the Arcteryx branding on the front. And this hat comes in some different colored options, which is cool. I do like the natural colors. They've got like a tan, a brown, almost a yellow tan, a blue, a navy, as well as a black. So if you are obsessed with this specific brand, I feel like this is just a go-to ball cap that you're not gonna want to miss out on, because it's gonna go with pretty much everything. Then we've got some pants. It looks like these are definitely some outdoorsy pants. It's got some pockets going on the side, almost cargo-like. This is definitely gonna be some great pants for the wintertime, especially. It looks like some nice outdoors pants if you're potentially gonna be skiing or snowboarding. I have no idea even if like ski lifts and things are gonna be opening up with everything going on, but definitely some great outdoor pants that they're dropping. Simple, nice plain black. Then we have a fanny pack with that dual branding on the front, the Palace and the Arcteryx on the front in, let's see here. Looks like we've got dual pockets, zippers on the front, so you might be able to fit a ton in that fanny pack. Then for those outdoorsy goers, this is like quite the hiking bag that they're dropping. I feel like if I was still super outdoorsy like I was when I was younger, this would have been like the perfect bag that would fit basically everything inside of it. Looks lightweight. Definitely a great backpack for those backpackers out there. It's got that dual branding on the top and kind of a salmon color with white. Not a bad color selection. I don't mind it at all. Next up, we have the Palace Arcteryx. Looks like it is a zip-up jacket. So pretty basic coat. It comes in a gray and black with some just bright pop of colors on the front and that yellow coloring scheme with the dual branding on the front there. Nothing too special about that, but definitely a warm coat for the winter time if you're looking for a nice comfy coat. Then we have the bucket hat, which is pretty simple. I'm not so sure about the shape of this bucket hat. It does come in some nice colors, just simple black, teal, and pink. And it's got the Arcteryx kind of logo branding on the front there. Then we have the Palace Arcteryx beanie, which I actually really like this beanie. Just based upon the colors and the bold print of the Arcteryx and the Palace that wraps around that beanie. It comes in a black as well as a kind of orangey color with blue, and it looks like we've also got that big huge branding for the Arcteryx on the back as well. Loving that just simple black and pop of yellow colorway. Just trying to think if I need any more beanies. Whew. Palace Arcteryx is also coming out with, it looks like a nice kind of thick puffer coat. This is definitely a nice looking coat, and it actually looks like one of the puffer coats that's really like squishable, and you can really pack it tight with a lot of items, and it's not going to take up too much space. Definitely looks like a very warm coat for the winter, great for layering, and that is in a charcoal kind of gray colorway. Then we have some heavy hitters here. We've got some windbreakers going on, and it looks like they come in a bright pop of color for one option. It's like a bright blue with bright orange on the top of that hood. It zips up past the face. Oh, and it's Gore-Tex, so this is definitely going to be a great coat. I love my North Face Gore-Tex coat that I have right now. It is literally the best coat when it's a windy day or it's pouring outside. So if you have not purchased a Gore-Tex coat before, I highly recommend them. They are insanely amazing for the outdoors, and just depending on where you live as far as weather restrictions, this is just a great outdoorsy coat that's going to keep you warm and protected and dry. It looks like they're also launching that in a gray and black coloring scheme. Again, Gore-Tex is extremely expensive, so I do feel like the price point for this is going to be quite high. We'll see. Then for the two most popular items, which I'm definitely going to try and cop one of these t-shirts, but it's got the nice Palace branding on the back of that t-shirt with the Arcteryx branding underneath that triferg. And it comes in 6 colors. So we've got a mustard yellow, a kind of sherbet orange, a purple, a blue, a black, as well as a white. Just kind of trying to figure out which color I really want to go for on this one. I'm kind of feeling that light purple, that pastel color. It's quite nice, but we'll see when the droplet or when the website launches all the colors what I'm feeling. And it looks like we've got some similar colors for the hoodie as well. I really actually kind of like this sherbet orange color that they're dropping in that hoodie. It's quite nice. They also have that kind of purpley color that's the same as the t-shirt, and then kind of a tannish color, a navy, a gray, as well as it's kind of just like a tannish color. So definitely the top items on the list this week are going to be that hoodie and that t-shirt and potentially that beanie. We will see what the prices look like. So hopefully they don't kill the piggy banks this week. We shall see. Other than that, let me know what you guys are going to be copping this week. What are your top picks? Were you able to cop anything from Palace's drop last week? Or are you just saving up for buying Christmas gifts? I don't know. Probably should be saving more money, but if I do that, then I don't have any content to produce for you guys. So I am definitely going to be spending for the next few weeks until the next year. We are going to probably reevaluate my addiction to Palace, Supreme, and Hype. Other than that, you guys, thanks again for tuning into my channel, ShadeTV. My name's Marissa Hill. Again, if you're new to my channel, do not forget to smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions down below. And do not forget to hit that notification bell, because that's right, you guys are probably waiting to see that lookbook for Supreme, and it is a lookbook you guys are not going to want to miss, so stay tuned for that. Be sure to check out that join button, as well as we do have a ton of amazing perks for our Shade Gang members, so be sure to check out those different tiers. You're not going to want to miss out on it, as well as check out our new merchandise that we have, you guys. We've got some great options in that store, so be sure to check out the new Shade Gang retail that we've got up and posted. All right, so until the next video, we will catch you next time.